Uncut. We back in the building. Cadillac Talk. Cadillac Talk. Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. We got some stuff to get into today. Oh, we got some issues. But y'all got to give me 1 second because my earpiece, I don't know. I got to get my other earpiece. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I got to get my other earpiece. Oh. All right, we back at it, man. I don't know. My headpiece here is not connecting for some reason, man. I don't know what the hell's going on this morning. Where my headpiece at? All right. We got some stuff to get into. Let me lock in my other earpiece here, man. Oh shit, where'd it go? Ah, this ain't gonna be good. All right, well, there goes the earpiece. We're gonna try it a different way. All right. We're gonna try this a different way. Let me get my other monitor set up here. We don't need that. We need, where are you at here? All right, Kim Folk, we getting down to the business this morning, all right? It's going to be a little different because I got to play it on the other side because I don't know my earpiece. I don't know what's going on. It's not connecting. I got the technical difficulties, all right? Yo, some folks be talking too much, man. Yeah. Some folks be out here pillow talking in jail. It's not good. Charleston White, we got ourselves a problem now. Charleston White, Govan, Hernandez Govan, man. Yeah, shots fired. Shots fired. Y'all see the chat? Y'all see the chat, okay? Is he gone too far? I got to say this before I get going, though. If you got a problem with somebody, is you going to leave piss in a cup and leave it at their daughter's grave? I don't know, man. That's totally uncalled for. But we going to get down to the smoke this morning. I got Charleston White. Okay. Let me put down, okay, let's see this here. Because I don't got my earpiece in, so I got to hear it from over here. All right, let's go.
Hernandez Govan back and forth is heating up the YouTube streets, and CW crashing out when it comes to Hernandez. But when he said this about Hernandez's daughter and his family, I believe it pushed Hernandez over the edge.
Your daughter, see, this the thing about it. You the daddy side of the family. Man, don't you know everybody on your daughter's side of the family hates you? You got that girl. I went and looked at your baby's murder. You trying to make it seem like your daughter's murder was a botched robbery. That was a hit. Your baby mama at? How your baby mama and them feel about your daughter? Just talk about that. How her grandmama feel? I bet they mad. See, that girl done had a baby by come up to be a sorry, some more kids. Somebody, my other kids, you don't think they scared? You don't think them other kids scared? One daughter, it might be a hit out on the other kid. Your whole family probably running scared, acting like you all right. Stop getting online, acting like you all right. You all right? I see it in your eyes. I heard it in your tone of voice. You are not all right.
But Govan.
Shots fired. Y'all heard the first shot, all right? Charleston is a troll of trolls. I'm going to tell y'all right now, the boy knows how to troll. So if you let the nigga get under your skin now, you know what I'm saying? It's going to make you uncomfortable. Let me move the screen a little bit right here. Hold on a second, y'all. I'll move this a little bit. Bam. It's going to make you a little uncomfortable now. You know what I'm talking about? Just a little bit. But Govan, I personally think he's just taking advantage of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Memphis, Tennessee nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You just beat a murder trial. You trying to get this money. You trying to get this ducats. You know what I'm saying? And we got the chat going. We got the poll going. Let me know what y'all think. And hit up the comment section as we rocking and rolling this morning. And I'm talking about on a Monday morning. So we got Govaz. Yeah. Threatening to pull up to his mammy house. Your mammy house.
I couldn't let Charleston White get away with talking crazy about his daughter and his family. And Govan said he been getting 100 phone calls about what Charleston White said, and he responded by saying he pulling up to Charleston White mama house.
Hey, Charlie Baltimore. I just seen your little video talking about what you gonna do to my daughter's grave. Boy, stop. If you was gonna do something, you wouldn't came to the net with it. You gonna have a junkie do something. Well, you lying to me. better have your mammy moved out that little bit of street. If a raindrop hit her grave site too hard, your mammy better be in England. I know that.
Hey man, this nigga just caused a hit over 100,000 on Young Dolph. I don't want no smoke. You know what Charles is gonna do? He's gonna call the police. That nigga gonna call 911. Say, yo, listen, this is what's going on. Y'all tune in for tomorrow because he called the cops on Boosie's son. Yeah, Boosie's son, he called the cops on him. Hey, don't shoot the messenger now.
Yeah, this video, whatever. It ain't coming down, I ain't deleting it, or none of that. Play with that grave site though. I bet your Manny Aurora will be down in Dallas with another case. I bet you that. Bet you we make CNN. You ain't gonna give a cancer baby a leukemia hug. Ain't on Nadine. I want your tough ass to play with that grave, boy. I bet you they be calling me Young and Ace. I bet you my new name gonna be Young and Ace. Play with this man if you want to. Talking about some, I better leave you alone. You better not wait on it. You better not hold your breath. You must thought I was Soulja Boy or something. Or Boosie. Shout out to Boosie. And Boosie just ignoring you. Cause ain't no way he's scared of you. He just got some legal issues.
Nah, Boosie ain't, listen, he just got, according to Charleston White, and we get into that tomorrow, he done snitched on Boosie's son. Boosie's son got caught with some weapons. Yeah, I swear to God. He tried to run. Listen, man, we got the footage of him running from the law, and he got caught. And apparently he had some guns on him. I mean, this is parenting in 2025 now. I mean, these young niggas, parents want to be young niggas too. That's what I see. But I bust my kid's ass if you ever had a weapon in the house. I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Not in my house. You know what I'm talking about? No.
But play if you want to. You don't want to do that, bro. I'm gonna go stand in front of your mammy live, and I ain't gonna be doing no pissing. Play with me if you want to. Hey, Wood, I'm finna pull up down there tomorrow and hey. I think that sucker already gone, though. Seen that mark in the airport. No, I gotta come back down there anyway. But yeah, hey, Charles. I'm through talking about it. And guess what? I'm gonna be back on your bumper tomorrow.
You hear me saying I pay some.
Okay. This is the part where I want my family, my Cadillacers, while we conversing this morning. It's the AM. You know, so it's the AM. Hold on a second now. Hold up. I gotta check something here. Something going on my stream here. Hold up. What's it telling me? Y'all give me a second. What's this thing telling me? All right, bam, good connection. Let me go over here. What's this thing telling me? Bam, good connection. All right. My bad, y'all. All right. This is the part where I gotta get into. We got the poll. It's 50-50. All right. What Charleston's about to get into, I need y'all to tell me what y'all think. I'm trying to break the poll. I also got a goal for the super chat. We get one super chat, we add in half an hour tomorrow. All right. My Cadillacers in the morning. I appreciate y'all. Charleston, let me know what y'all think. It's 50-50.
Somebody go desecrate your daughter's grave. Listen, they left a pee cup on side the grave, but it's a styrofoam cup, so they will leave their fingerprints. So in the morning when you wake up, see if your family or somebody go to your daughter's grave and see if it's a cup of piss, and that's how you know if I done told the truth or not. It can't link back to me. Cause guess what? They go come in. They say you pay. Man, I ain't paid nobody. You can't prove I gave nobody no money to go pee on your daughter's grave. But I bet you found a couple of piss next to her grave. Yeah. No. Listen, playing with an internet troll. You really in your feelings. You really mad and bothered by what I'm saying. You biting and barking at everybody. Me sitting there, not threatening everybody. You talking about you go sue the city. You emotionally distraught right now, son. I know it. I understand it. It's part of the grieving process. Take advantage of this. Cause guess what? I wasn't even thinking about you. You know that? Even thinking about you. Boy, when you said my name, it's like a light came on. Got 6 months worth of content with this. One thing about it, lo and behold, the more you talk, the more you fiending for the light. You ain't never had the light. Dolph had the light. Yo Gotti had the light. You ain't never had the light, son. So you itching to have the light. That's why you keep getting on camera every day, and you starting to like it. You starting to enjoy it. And guess what? I'm gonna trick you to come on.
I don't know, man. He's got a point about the light, though. I see him like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's at the point where, he's enjoying the little bit of fame he's getting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dolphin them niggas had it. Gotti and them niggas had it. Matter of fact, before that shit, we got to go 3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm talking about? We got to go fucking 8 Ball of MJG. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we got to go to the OGs. His name wasn't brought to that forefront. So now he's enjoying his moment of fame. True. But you don't want to fuck with Charlie now. He says a styrofoam cup with urine by the grave. Is that going too far? I don't know, man. I think the nigga just trolling. But hey, he's going to have to go to the grave to find out.
Out into the light, and that's how you going to different cities doing interviews. What's up, man? Yeah, that's how you keep going to different cities doing different interviews, chasing that light, because you can't walk with the light. See, I walk with the light, so when I go places, it light up. You chasing the light, so you ain't gonna know who holding the light you chasing. You done already been to Vlad, you done already been to No Jumper. Those small playing platforms, if you was a smart, be working on a documentary or the story to sell to Netflix, Lifetime, 50. On YouTube with a big story like that, you ain't as smart as me, son. I just got off the phone with his daughters.
You heard that part, but Charlie didn't stop there. No. On top of the fact that there's piss on the grave and he don't respect the daughter, he done called the daughter's mammy. He done called the baby mama. Oh my God. You see, some motherfuckers is petty as fuck. And you just don't want to start no problems with them now. I'm not going to lie. I'm the kind of nigga, you piss me off, I'm petty. I'm very petty when I need to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Don't press that button. And Charlie's one of the niggas, man. Uncle, you press that button with Unc, it's going to be a problem.
His deceased daughter's mother. I apologized to her. I said, ma'am, I don't know nothing about your daughter. I don't even know this. I don't even know the situation surrounding your daughter. I'm just going with people saying in the comments. So the mother just called me. She said the mother said, this daughter that you claim you mad about and you so love, that this baby hated you. Mama said she got pregnant by you when she was 20 years old. You wasn't the same man, but you've been in and out of prison. The boyfriend she with now, when pop you and some shot at you at least 10 times. You put the police on him. So you a police. I just got off the phone with the people. Matter of fact, see, this is how you can't be in the dark running to the light. I mean, this is how truthful this is. The woman in the car crying. She said, I know you don't know, but he always do this. He ain't never been in her life before my baby died, and the mother sound like these words were so powerful that she took this to the grave with her. She said she never want to see you again. Your daughter said she never want to see you again. But you know what I know will really hurt you? That autistic son you got. This baby that died, you had no attachment, no relationship, and she didn't even love you. Her mama said before she hated you. Matter of fact, who know it gets deep. Boy, see, you should just stayed away from me. As a matter of fact, the mother, who was the victim, your daughter, who you had a baby by, who's deceased, who you had no connection to, she hated you, said she never wanted to see you again, and she died and went to heaven.
Two, this is officially day 13, and the leaks are not getting any.
Bruh. Yo. Oh, Charleston White ain't playing no games. And the kind of brother where if you press the button, oh, we gonna go at it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, Govan. I mean, if your own daughter didn't like you, then you shouldn't be taking up this argument. You gotta kind of sit your corner and chill. But the partner is enjoying his fame. You're getting paid to go to Vlad. You know what I'm saying? No jumper, them niggas probably gonna pay you to pull up. You're doing your rounds. But what Charleston said that really hit a nerve before we move on. The brother should be trying to work on a Netflix series. And I mean, have your own YouTube channel and tell the stories from the streets and get paid. You know what I'm talking about? Like, people would love to hear his story. So the player, you're pimping the wrong way, dog. Player, the partner, the player, you're pimping the wrong way, nigga. That's my opinion. Now, I got to move on. Holy shit. Before I move on, I got to smart this nigga. I got to smart it because it's pillow talk from jail. If you got something, light it up right now, goddammit. Goddamn, you better light that motherfucker, because it's about to get ugly. All right? Oh, Young Thug, Atlanta. This nigga, oh, man. We're going to break this down throughout the week. So we just getting started right now, all right? Talking about Future. Jailhouse conversation recorded because you was talking to your broad. Why?
Better. Now, last night, Young Thug put out a record called Closing Arguments. In that record, Young Thug makes it clear that he did not rat on anybody. As a matter of fact, Thugger went on to list the people that actually did tell. People like Gunna, YSL Woody, and many, many more people. Man, we gonna get right into it, you guys. Young Thug is caught on a jail call talking about his man's Future. He was criticizing Future for the amount of kids he had, trying to call him immature for still nutting in bitches without any condom. Here's what he said.
Nobody doing that in there. Ain't nobody getting nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She probably done killed some of his babies, for sure. She probably done aborted some of his babies, for sure. 100%. For sure, for sure. He done took that bitch. Man, we went to Dubai one year. He took that bitch to Dubai with her. Her and Brittany, her and the baby mama. Yeah. I know for sure she don't have some abortion. Yeah.
And the other one, I heard he all the way burnt out.
Oh, definitely.
Like, the worst way.
The crazy part is when I became a superstar, I stopped none of them bitches when I became a superstar. I started being like, bitches, I know a bitch gonna try to trick me. I stopped nutting hoes when I became a superstar. These niggas started nutting hoes when they become a superstar. I did it the backward way, like.
Shit, that's how.
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie.
That's how they get their money. I don't know. I know a lot of bitches that done aborted his kids, for sure.
Straight up and down
like a lot, too.
601 or 559.
Arabia did. That nigga nutted in Arabia, man.
He's talking some facts. Nigga,
What?
you don't become a superstar and then start
What do you be thinking? I don't understand sometimes. Like, what?
part of children's life.
Shit can't come out of there. That shit said he
He's
ain't
not a player. Players don't do even stuff. Even if you got 20 kids, nigga. I don't care how much baby mama said that. You still got to be the daddy of the motherfucking year, nigga. You got to be
I'm 38, 39, all the kids grown.
You gotta
I'm
be
just
solid.
smack
You know what I'm
straight
saying?
young shit.
And
nothing
Future's
wrong
not
with
solid.
it.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Player rich shit.
His baby mama
That shit really,
just changed
really
his son's
fire,
last
but
name to Wilson.
It should be
Yeah,
just
let that
like
marinate.
one or two girls like
His
Bob
baby
Marley, you know?
mama
Bob
just
Marley,
changed
well,
his
he had a lot
son's
of baby
last
mamas, too,
name
though.
to Wilson.
But he was more like a real father too,
They
though.
weren't playing. Where are we? Hold on a second, bro.
Pluto had
It
to,
was
like,
paused
settle
the whole
down and really
goddamn
just
time.
be
I didn't
with
even know
all
that
the kids.
shit. Nigga, hold on. Bring it back, man. I didn't even know. My bad, y'all. And ain't nobody can tell me. God damn it. My bad, y'all. Let's go.
People weren't looking at Bob Marley like, ew, you got 15 kids. You got 25 kids. I think Bob Marley got like 25 kids. People weren't looking at him like it was bad because he was like a real father. He was just like super there and just being a super dad, being whatever the best he could be. So women, he wasn't like disgraceful to women. Women wanted to have his kids. Pluto is like, you pushing the P. Bitches want to have your kids and shit too, but you still got to be like 100% locked in with the kids. You like 100% locked in with the bitches. That's the wrong way to go.
Hopefully these are conversations that he's actually had with Future. Hopefully Future doesn't hear this and take any offense to it. I'm sure Future already knows he has way too many kids.
Man, look. Future got way too many goddamn kids. But who are we to judge? See, if you're taking care of them financially, that's good. We can't act like that's not good. It's good. But if you're not there to be there emotionally, to be there and teach a motherfucker how to ride a bike and how to go fishing and stuff that you do, throw a football, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that you do as a dad. Now, if you're not around to do that, you fail. If you can't make time for that, I don't know, man. Because money ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't everything. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes children would rather that you're there. And Future, hey, man, you're a player partner. You got a good selection of women, I can't lie. Boy, you got to be there.
It's one thing when the fans are telling it to you, but when you hear it from your own man's pillow talking to his girl about you, it's a little bit different. This one was a little bit tamer than I thought it would be. The man is just concerned about Future. He's trying to make sure Future does not get got by these women. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Thugger giving Future some fatherly advice? Is this one also a violation? Like this video? Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Nobody doing that in there. Ain't nobody getting that nothing but goddamn Pluto. He definitely do it. She probably done killed some of his babies, for sure. She probably done aborted some of his babies, for sure. 100%. For sure. He done took that bitch. Man, we went to Dubai one year. He took that bitch to Dubai with us.
I'm going to fast forward because it's just playing it back. Let me fast forward a little bit, y'all. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. And we're going to get to the next topic. I'm going to fast forward that because it's just going to replay itself. And we already been there. Okay. What we at? 508. All right. Okay. Druski, my player partner, my partner player. He done did a white face skit. Niggas are split down the middle. Some white folks is pissed off. They mad. I don't understand. Because first of all, it was probably the best white face I'd have ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. I have to get a nigga his props. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But when the white folks do this shit, and when I do nigga faces, it don't even. It's clearly racist. It clearly is. You see what I'm saying? But y'all don't even do it right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all know where it come from. But when this nigga did it, I'm like, hey, man, it's art. It's funny as hell. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below while we rocking and rolling this morning.
We have news. I'm John Alba. Black performers have been known to use whiteface as early as the 1800s and the early 1900s. It was used as a way to help tell a story. Now fast forward to earlier times, to the eras of Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and Dave Chappelle. The use of whiteface has been mainly used to create laughs while adding commentary to views on race. This week, social media comedian Druski would release a new skit with him in full-fledged whiteface while attending a NASCAR event. The video has since become viral for its humor and uncomfortableness many online would share.
You can't come in her. Come on her. Yeah! Hey, see what?
No, them see, hey man, he got the redneck down. He got the, hey man, born in the USA, god damn it. I ain't gonna lie, he got that shit down pat, motherfucker. If you wasn't looking carefully, you would swear as a white nigga.
Nana.
Shit.
Joanna.
She's not listening.
Hey, come up. You need to listen to your nana. Hey, me ma. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? You good? All right, now. Here we go. I see. Dan Arthur.
Randy Van Devin.
Dan Arthur. Oh, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Immediately after the video was shared on X, comedian Theo Von would add to the conversation by suggesting he may now want to respond with a black version. He would go on the right, "Wow, anyone do hair and makeup? Hit my DMs. I feel a Jerry curl coming on."
I mean, why can't niggas just have fun and peace? You know what I mean? I thought it was funny and shit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought it was good, funny humor. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna get hurt by humor. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was trying to be racist about it. I think he told he depicted a very good picture of what he was trying to paint. What he was trying to paint. You know what I'm saying? He painted a very good picture of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? So now the motherfuckers want to talk about Jerry curls and shit. Go ahead. You gonna get canceled. Go ahead. Try the Jerry curl, nigga. And you gonna get canceled.
Now, of course, his comments would be followed by other white users responding to the skit, and it appears that many would not take offense to Druski's new video, calling it funny.
Let's talk about the Druski thing. Number one, I might have a controversial take on this, but it's genuinely how I feel. That shit was fucking hilarious. And anybody who was offended by that is just, why? What's the point? That shit was funny. I mean, he fucking nailed it. I don't give a shit about nothing but the tat. Do you know how many people in my family are like this? As someone from the South who loves college football, I mean, we're Georgia fans, don't get me wrong. These people exist in my family. We make fun of them. It is fucking hilarious. If you can't learn to laugh at yourself and you get offended by everything, like, welcome to victim world, go back. I don't know why are we offended by everything? And most of the people who are the ones who are offended by this are the ones who say, well, can't comedy go back to being comedy? Why is everybody offended by everything? Okay, well, here we are, bitch. Time to shine. There's nothing fucking offensive about this. It's hilarious.
I know some people will get mad about Druski doing whiteface. I guess you would call it that, right? But I can't get over how good his makeup artist was for this video. If anyone...
God damn it. This white nigga is smart. I mean, that nigga's makeup was on point. If it wasn't looking correctly, I'm telling you, if they didn't tell you and you wasn't looking correctly, you might think it's a white nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm telling you, man. The makeup was on point. Nigga, yo, you got to give the nigga his props, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know, there's a lot of things he could have did that could have been more racial. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's really trying to be disrespectful. I think he was trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? And so and then we live in an era where motherfuckers are so sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a goddamn problem. Just sit in your house. You don't gotta come outside. You know what I'm saying?
Hasn't seen it, go watch it. He's like a NASCAR American fan. Look at how good he, with the sunburn, and he was out and about too, in the heat. So he was probably sweating, and he was drinking beer. There was beer flying. Like, this makeup artist deserves, maybe white faces just are easier to do. I don't know. I've never partaken. But yeah, I mean, he looks like a white guy.
Now on X, the conversation would continue. One white user would write, "For future reference, we as white people aren't offended by Druski's white face. Literally nobody cares and it's funny." Another would say, "Whiteface with sunburn is unbelievable. Hope Druski paid that makeup team well." Even in the comments of the New York Post on Instagram, more would express they didn't find the skit offensive. As a white NASCAR fan, I have only one thing to say. This is hilarious and accurate. And lastly, another would write, nobody is offended. We all think it's funny. The media wants there to be a controversy. He looked like he had a great time. Now, outside of all the praise for his newest skit, there were several users, however, who did take issue with the skit, as they would ask, if things were reversed, how funny would it be, given that blackface has received so much backlash in history? Funny how it's okay when the roles are reversed.
Before we get to that comment, okay, what it say? Funny how funny how it's okay when the roles are reversed. But if we do it, it's racism. All right, man. Listen, it's a very good point. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes in this world there's double standards. Listen. I did not make the rules. I just follow them. You understand? White folks can't be saying niggas and doing black faces. First of all, y'all don't even do it right. You know what I'm saying? You put a whole bunch of black shit on your face like niggas look that dark. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, right? And you're not doing it by, you never do it by a sense of being funny. You always do it by a sense of being racial. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is why I don't even understand how Drake got away with this shit. I don't care if he's half black. But anyway, that's a different story. The point I'm trying to make here is these motherfuckers are too sensitive. They got a point though, but too sensitive.
But if we do it, it's racism. Now, interesting enough, many others would say the same thing, and this would even cause one white user to respond to help answer why whiteface is acceptable and blackface isn't. He would go on to write, because blackface has historically been used as a way for white people to reinforce derogatory stereotypes about black folks as a way of culturally reinforcing perceived white superiority. Whiteface, on the other hand, doesn't have these connotations because black folks have never oppressed white folks, and thus it becomes more about the black folks turning a tool of oppression against their oppressors and using it as a mirror. What Druski is doing is holding up this mirror to white folks who, unsurprisingly, don't much like what they see. Now, in response to the uproar, Druski would react to the criticism on Wednesday night, as he would post a video online with the caption, "Am I canceled?" When it comes to parents.
Hey, man. I thought this shit was funny as fuck. I don't care. I think it was an accurate depiction of the situation. And I think if you go to NASCAR events, that's what the white folks look like. I don't know. I ain't never been there, but it looks pretty accurate to me. And it's funny as fuck. I gotta move on. Kanye West is not half crazy, y'all. They trying to make the nigga look crazy. Because remember what he told when he said, man, the Kardashians gonna fuck up his daughter. Ain't this girl like 12?
Parenting, many of us look to offer our children security and a space for them to explore who they are. With creating a secure place to raise kids, parents also look to provide boundaries meant to protect them from certain dangers or unwanted attention. For a new episode of Eddie Griffin's online series NNN, the veteran comedian has now called out the reported billionaire Kim Kardashian for her parenting skills. A part of his new comments, Griffin would go on to defend Kanye West's very public feud over his children with Kardashian after new images would circulate online of a 12-year-old Northwest wearing attire that many would find too mature for someone her age. Specifically, the 12-year-old was spotted wearing a corset and a miniskirt during an outing with her mother overseas.
Everybody said that Kanye was crazy. No, he was sharp. He just sounds crazy at 12 years old. And look how Kim Kardashian got this little girl dressed. Look.
A corset and a miniskirt at 12. My daughter is 12. I got twins. And my daughter is 12. I'll be goddamn if she left the house like that. You know what I'm talking about? What are we saying? This is what Kanye will try to keep away from. Them Kardashians will fuck up people. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. They're not normal people. You can't go around those people and think it's going to be normal behavior. Like to them, like to the mom, this is normal. This is okay. Oh, man. If we got any moms watching or any dads watching, like, y'all got to let me know what you think about this shit, man. It's a motherfucker. It's a problem right here, man.
Go get your kids, man. Go get your kids. Because them Kardashians, they not only do they ruin niggas, Every nigga with them end up broke and them bitches keep getting richer. Don't stick your dick in one.
Now, if you can recall back in 2022, Kanye West would open up about his frustrations with co-parenting with Kim. He would tell Hollywood Unlocked that he specifically didn't want a then 9-year-old North West on TikTok with makeup. According to Kanye, he felt that some of the things Kim was allowing North to do was to poke the bear and get a reaction out of him. Now, in 2023, just a year after his request, West would get even more triggered when his daughter would do a TikTok dressed up as rapper Ice Spice, who is known for her racy lyrics and twerk performances.
Just look at my daughter full makeup singing She's in Love with an Emo Girl on TikTok, and I didn't have no say, no approval. Hey, what do you think? Do you think this would be cool or not? You know what I mean? And I'm the one that made them cool. But then I'm not asked what's cool for my actual children in America. Like, nah, man. Hey, everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family.
Man, let me tell you, a lot of niggas go through what Kanye is going through, man. And I don't understand. I'm not gonna say all women is like that, bro. But there's a certain type of woman, you can't make them happy. All they want to do is cause self-destruction around the things around them, and all they want to do is control everything. You see what I'm saying? So this nigga, a powerful nigga, has no say while your daughter is wearing makeup, doing TikToks, all kind of retarded shit. Why? Then if he snaps, he's the bad guy. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't want to compare the moms and the dads when it comes to parenting. I'm not gonna go that far. But there has to be a balance. When there's no balance, we get whole shit. That ain't nothing but some whole shit. Got your daughter wearing fucking a mini skirt and her titty pop out. That's some whole shit, man. You know what I'm saying? She's 12.
And media tries to promote something. I said, I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. And then when people say, oh, they're going to use this for you in court, I didn't have a say-so on whether or not they went to Sierra Canyon. Most men do not, there's no such thing as 50-50 custody in society today. That's not even, it always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with.
Now, according to Kim Kardashian, she was out of town when the Ice Spice video was uploaded, and after seeing it, she would have it removed. While speaking with Time magazine in 2023, Kim would admit that Kanye may have been right in that moment, but she's always willing to give her children a space to explore their creativity. Now, as far as North West's most recent appearance, Kanye has yet to publicly vocalize his issues with what his daughter was just seen wearing. The moment, however, would cause many to side with West and speak out for him.
Anybody who thinks that this is appropriate or okay for a 12-year-old girl needs to have their hard drive checked. 12, by the way. Not even 13 yet. Not even a teenager yet legally. Not 16, not 18, 12 years old. A corset, boobs up to here, a short skirt, and acrylic nails. In what world is that what a kid wears?
See, people want to call Kanye crazy, but this girl's literally 12 years old, dressing like she a senior in high school already, bro. Like, with the corset, got a mini skirt.
Now, other concerns have come up from the recent video of North West, with some people feeling that her mother, Kim, is grooming her for the industry like Kris Jenner did her. Outside of all the backlash, not everyone sees any issue with North West's recent fashion choices. As one ex-user will go on to explain, North West is the daughter of two of the biggest fashion eccentric celebrities ever, and y'all expect her to dress normal at 12? So what are your thoughts about Griffin calling out Kim?
Yeah, we do expect her to dress normal at 12. I don't care who your mama and daddy is. I don't care who your mother and daddy is. When you 12 years old, you need to dress like you 12. Because what niggas did you try? First of all, if she dressed like that, who is she looking? Whose attention is she trying to get? Whose attention is this 12-year-old trying to get? Come on, mom, you gotta tell us that. I don't know, mom, you gotta tell us that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call her Kim no more. Now your mom. Mom, what kind of life is that? Come on, man. Cut the bullshit. I don't care. Take the celebrity out of it. You can't have a 12-year-old dressing like a streetwalker on a Saturday afternoon, goddammit. I mean, if they're around in the afternoon, I mean, they're usually around in the nighttime.
Kardashian's parenting skills for allowing her 12-year-old daughter to wear a corset and a miniskirt.
See, that goes back to the presentation I spoke to you earlier.
Before we get on to the next thing, man, salute to everybody watching this morning, man. Smash up them likes, smash up the likes. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button one time. Can we bring the flavor Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 9:30 a.m. roll call Eastern Standard Time. And then we're dropping Fleetwood Stories Saturday night live. New Saturday Night Live, Fleetwood Stories, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We about to get into it. Now I got Snoop Dogg. Holy shit. We live in an era, you got to be careful when you bring your kids to the goddamn movies. I'm just trying to go to the movies. I don't want to explain what the fuck he's about to explain. Let's go.
What you see. It's what you see. They putting it everywhere.
Yeah.
I took my grandson to see, what was the movie with Buzz Light?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
Yeah, with Keke Palmer's in that movie.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Keke's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, I didn't come in for this. Just came and watched the goddamn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like,
why you gotta put that in the goddamn Disney movie? Why? I mean, listen, bro. I don't watch a lot of television. When I do get a chance to watch television, how ironic! I'm gonna end up seeing a commercial where there's two brothers kissing. No, there's or there's two women kissing. I got to explain this to my daughter. Why? So now we can't even go watch a fucking Toy Story without having to explain buffoonery. Come on, man. Now you can do what you want to do in the comfort of your own home. I mean, whatever. Each his own. But don't go trying to force it down our children's throats. Pardon my, you know what I'm saying? Don't go trying to poison the youth. Okay? Let's go.
I mean, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
What'd you tell him?
Watch the movie. Eat this popcorn. Shh.
You said, we don't know. We don't know.
It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like,
that part.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. I don't have the answer.
Yeah. And I don't even know the answer that's rehearsed. What am I supposed to say? Was the lady used to be I got questions. Now I got questions.
You see how she's stuttering? She don't even know. You see how she's stuttering? She don't even know how to explain this. So imagine your child. Because they're smart. Kids ain't stupid now. They got common sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now this motherfucker asks you a question. You know, if you got to explain that shit in a way to make it make sense, you gonna look like a liar. Yeah, they gonna look at you like, oh, this motherfucker ain't shit. So now you gotta tell the truth. This ain't a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, if my children ask me, I tell them straight up. That's not how it operates. Okay? It's not. I don't know. That's my children. Y'all do what y'all want with y'all children. But with my children, oh, no, we ain't watching no, we ain't dibble-dabbling on the other side of town. No, we're not doing it. No. Transgenders need to stay in their own football leagues. Transgenders should have their own baseball leagues. Whatever the fuck y'all want to do it in the comfort of your own league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't have your own movies and shit. Don't mix the shit with the general population.
And I was just there to go to sleep and watch the movie. Woke me up. I'm in there. Huh? They just said that she had a baby. How? They both women's. Oh, man. Here, eat this popcorn.
Hold on, we in the pole. The pole got broken up. Ah, y'all done said he went too far. Oh shit, they done said he went too far. Okay, what it look like? What it look like? Hold on, what it look like? What it look like? Hold on, what it look like? Oh, it's a what? 3-1. Yeah, y'all saying that Charleston White went way out of line, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hey. We might have to pull it back. After the segment, we might have to pull it back just to, you know what I'm saying? See if y'all gotta change your heart. Nah, I thought the piston in the cup was a little bit wild. But I'm gonna continue. You see, it's an agenda out here, family. This lady sent her child to daycare, and the daycare decides they are going to put fingernail polish on the child's finger, the hands, and paint the fingernails nail polish. First of all, boys and nail polish don't go together. I don't give a fuck what they told you. See, in my era, niggas don't wear nail polish. No. Only them white rocker punk niggas them that like rock music, heavy metal shit, them niggas wear the black, you know what I'm saying, nail polish. But other than that, nigga, it wasn't happening. Okay, let's go. So you can only imagine how pissed off and a motherfucker.
Hello.
Let's go.
What's your name?
I'm Madison.
Madison. Can I speak to your director, please?
Yes, she's in the restroom and she'll be right out.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. Are you the director?
Yes.
I'll wait till you get off the phone.
Okay, I'm talking to the owner.
Okay. Do you want to put her on speaker?
Yes. Okay, Shelly, I'm going to put you on speaker, okay?
Okay, so what's your name? You're the director.
Jessica.
You're Jessica, and Shelly is the owner.
Yes.
Okay. Shelly, my name is Misty Hernandez, and I'm the grandmother of CJ and Briella Bryant. And my daughter brings her children here, and we have zero consent on file for your staff to paint our grandson's nails pink. I think that's not good. I think that's caused confusion for kids. I don't care what parent allows.
Of all the colors pink, I brought my son a straight up, I'm trying to raise a young man. Teach him how to, when he fall, to stand up. And then you want to bring back a motherfucker with pink nail polish? You see, the daddy couldn't be around for this shit. If a daddy was there, World War V would have happened up and down. But that motherfucker wouldn't have been in there combination. That's why the grandmother went. See, the grandmother went. The mom didn't go. The grandmother went. They gave the camera. If there was a dad around, all hell would have broke loose for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Why are you painting this child's fucking fingernails pink? Of all the fucking colors. First of all, you should be painting it any goddamn way. But you use pink? Holy shit.
You to do that. And I'm still talking. I'm still talking. I'm still talking. No, I can't because you're interrupting me and I'm talking.
I am just finding out about this and I am not happy about it. I don't need you to give me a lecture. I'm going to lecture my staff.
Yeah, because honestly, that's against the law. That is confusion of a child. You do not have any consent form on file to paint his nails. And if I were you, I would stop yelling at me because your facility is in very big trouble for this.
No, we are not in big trouble.
You do not have consent from my daughter to paint his.
You are welcome to bring that child back in and we can take the nail polish off.
I'm definitely going to do that. I'm also going to record that because you do not have consent to paint his nails. Your staff is crazy for thinking they can paint a little boy's nails without consent of a mother.
You do not need to yell at me.
You're yelling at me and you're also cutting me off.
You are coming in and attacking everyone. It is a small child. It is color on his fingernails. And I just said to Jessica, it's not like they did pink, right? And she told me yes.
It doesn't matter if they did pink or green. You don't have consent to do either color to him.
I'm obviously trying to co-parent.
All right, man. It don't matter if it's pink, green, yellow, turquoise. I don't give a fuck what color it is. Don't you ever take my son and paint nail polish on his fingernails. The hell is you talking about, nigga? if I ever sent my son to daycare, and that happened, family, I think I would be in jail. I would have went in there on some next shit. I wouldn't have been calm like that, motherfucker. And they ain't talking over me. And then when I'm trying to speak, you got the audacity to talk over me? I think I done threw something in your face. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. Yeah, I'm on that time all the time. Try that shit. I'm throwing something in your face. And don't touch my child now. Okay? I'm not doing it. Do not touch my child. Okay? Leave my child alone. All right. Now that I got that off my chest. Oh, somebody knocking at my goddamn door. Y'all give me a goddamn second, man. Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. I got 10 minutes to wrap up because they coming to do some work in the crib. I was not aware about it. All right. So we got a last thing to get into. I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do because this is some next shit. All right, we're gonna start off tomorrow with this. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's a story, and I don't want to rush the story. Yeah, I don't like to rush stories. You get what I'm saying? But we got some work that got to get done in the residence today. All right, so I appreciate everybody tuning in. As always, I appreciate y'all from wherever you are in the world. It's always and always absolute nothing but love. We're going to be back at it tomorrow. We're going to start off with this story, and then we're going to get into a whole bunch of other stuff tomorrow. You're going to want to tune in. Some more pillow talk from jail. Yeah, all right? We got Ray J taking a shower or trying to get in the shower with Kai Cenat. All kind of weirdo shit going on in entertainment. And we're going to dissect it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody tuning in today. You know, talking about, and the chat and the poll says Charleston White went way too far, man. That's what the poll said. The poll said he went too far. I appreciate the poll, because the poll lets me know we rocking and rolling. I personally thought he went too far, though. Yeah, when we talking about pissing in a cup and leaving it at a gravesite, that's a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. All right? But I got to get going. They got work to do. I appreciate y'all on a Monday morning. We're going to be back at it tomorrow. Lock in, smash up the likes, and hit up the subscribe button and become the newest Cadillacer to the channel. And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, and what penthouse in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide, baby, and it's nothing but love.